An estimated 1,500 Americans illegally and unexpectedly washed up in Canada late Sunday after strong winds blew them across the St. Clair River near Sarnia, ONT. They were participating in the annual Port Huron Float Down, during which people simply float down the river on rafts, inner tubes, and other flotation devices from Port Huron, Mich. High winds pushed them to a number of points along the Canadian shore. They had to be rescued by Sarnia Police, the OP, the Canadian Coast Guard, Canada Border Service Agency and employees from a nearby chemical company Lanxess Canada. In the Canadian Coast Guard video below, you can hear thankful Americans praising Canada for its rescue efforts. "God bless Canada," shouts one floater. "Thank you, Canada," yells another. There were people in places you'd never think something would float, but there were Americans everywhere, Peter Garapic of the Canadian Coast Guard said. There was no chance for anything floating or people on inner tubes to go anywhere but Canada. Winds were consistently blowing at 10 to 15 knots and gusting up to 27 knots. That's sustained winds of about 20 km per hour and gusts of 50 km per hour. The people who take part in this are not mariners, Garapic said. They don't look at the wind, the weather, and the waves. We knew from the get-go, the winds were going to cause a problem. There's no question they were involuntarily coming to Canada.